Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I will be showcasing the Samsung Galaxy 4 watch. I will go over the nitty-gritty details of the watch and give you my initial impressions, as well as some tips and tricks that I think will enhance your user experience. But first, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to get updates on new content and help my channel grow. The Galaxy Watch 4 was released August 26, 2021 to much fanfare and anticipation. Samsung decided to depart from their Tizen Watch OS to collaborate with Google to create Wear OS by Samsung, which is essentially a custom build of Google's Wear OS that sports many Tizen design elements. This has opened up the floodgates in terms of compatibility with apps in Google's Playstore. It also appears that NFC support for Wear OS watches in general by financial institutions have opened up since its release. I had contemplated purchasing the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic initially, but opted to go with the more sleek and elegant Galaxy Watch 4. With two sizes, 40 and 44 millimeters, the Watch 4 is both simple in design as well as slim in profile and exudes an elegance in that simple yet clean design. Although I have average sized wrists, the 44mm was a good fit for me. The information I have found suggests that 44mm Watch 4 fits 145 to 205mm wrists, and the 40mm Watch 4 fits 130 to 190mm wrists. To begin, the specs on the Watch 4 were nothing to scoff at. With a 1.36 inch 450 by 450 330 pixel per inch display, the Watch 4 strikes a balance between aesthetic appearance on your wrist and a screen large enough to display necessary information clearly. It has the Exynos W920 processor with 1.5 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal memory. It is powered by a 361 milliamp hour battery that charges wirelessly and boasts up to 40 hours of runtime. There are a plethora of sensors that are commonplace on pretty much all modern smartwatches, such as accelerometer, barometer, compass, optical heart rate sensor, electrical heart sensor, biological impedance analysis sensor, and ambient light sensor. Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi, and LTE came on my particular watch, although you can also get the Watch 4 in a non-cellular model. The Watch 4 also boasts a IP68 rating for dust and water resistance and has a water immersion rating of 5 atmospheres. It has a military standard 810G rating for shock and durability, so you can rest assured that your Watch 4 will remain reliable and operational under normal daily wear. As a side note, for those of you considering the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, there are only some minor differences between the Watch 4 and the Classic. Those differences are mostly cosmetic. All internal specifications are the same on both watches. The Classic model has a physical bezel that rotates to assist screen navigation instead of a digital bezel, and has a stainless steel case instead of aluminum for increased durability. It is slightly larger in dimension on the watch case and costs an average of $100 more than the regular Watch 4. As for my initial impressions, after several weeks of daily use, I love this watch. It is very sleek and elegant, even with the protective case on it, and is very light on my wrist at 30.3 grams. I use my Watch 4 for air travel, texting when my phone is not in hand, remote camera operation, checking weather conditions, accessing my calendar on the go, connecting to my One Wheel, using Google Pay when I am out and about, and of course checking the time. I have found the battery life to be much better than my full Android Cosbet Optimus 2 smartwatch, and that the actual battery life is better than the 40-hour estimate that Samsung advertised. With moderate use, I've gotten over 56 hours of battery life out of one charge, and with heavy use, I still easily get a full day of use, as long as I put it on the charger when I go to bed at night, running out of battery while I am out and about is not an issue. Here are 10 tips I found useful for when you get your Galaxy Watch 4. First of all, get a case and screen protector. I suggest the Spigen Liquid Air Case and Easy Fit Glass TR screen protector listed in the description below. Turn on security, either passcode or pattern, to prevent access by someone else if your watch is stolen. If you're using Google Pay on your watch, it will automatically turn security on. Also, once you unlock your watch, as long as it is on your wrist, it will remain unlocked and will not require your passcode or pattern to access it. To turn off the screen manually, which I like to do out of habit, you simply cover the watch face with the palm of your hand. I like to tap the watch face with my palm to turn off the screen. To increase battery life, I suggest turning off raise to wake and touch to wake to prevent the screen from turning on unnecessarily. On the same vein, use your Galaxy Wearable app to access and change settings on your watch. It makes changing settings a bit easier and saves battery life on your watch. Download a good watch face application if you enjoy custom watch faces. I suggest Minimal and Elegant off the Google Playstore. It is $1.99 for full functionality and allows you to save settings that can be applied to the thousands of free watch faces that are in the online library. Also, you can use the Minimal and Elegant phone application to make instant updates to your watch face and settings without wasting battery life on your watch. Install Google Pay or Samsung Pay for easy payment on NFC compatible devices. If you travel a lot, download the Pass Holder application to allow your watch to double as your boarding pass. I travel quite a bit, and it is handy to just hold your wrist out when you are about to get to the boarding agent instead of fumbling with your phone or physical pass. Also, if you have tattoos, be aware that tattoos will interfere with the watch's optical sensors. The watch will not be able to take pulse, body composition, or even remain unlocked if the sensor is positioned over a tattoo. I personally don't use the health functions much, but this information may be useful for those of you who plan to use your smartwatch for fitness. If you own a smartphone that has wireless power share, you can charge your watch on the go with your phone in an emergency.